I'm not going to ask that.
Good evening.
Good evening.
And who are you in the band?
My name is Matt, and I do the books and the accounting, but Lemmy the man, Saint Lemmy. To the best of my abilities, I try to do Lemmy Kilmister, bass and vocals.
So, when did you decide to take up bass and or singing?
Very different question. I took up bass, I was 16, 17, I think. Was that about right? I was still at school.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
We've known each other since we were 9 years old, so anything I can't remember I'm going to refer to. Started playing bass when I was about maybe 16, 17. I've always done a little bit of backing vocal, but this is the first time I've ever done any real lead vocal.
And with the vocals, how often did you practice to get your voice the same tone as Lemmy?
Don't know if it's the same, but it was trial and error. More error than trial, but it was just trial and error, trying to find something where I could sustain my voice, where it wouldn't hurt after half an hour or 15 minutes. And now I've got it to a point where we've done set gigs of 3 sets in a row, and I've been able to sustain that. So it's a lot of trial and error. I don't think I've got it yet, but I'm closer than I think I'm getting close. I'm closer than I was at the start. I'll say that. Ratso.
Hello, and who are you? How will the audience get to know you?
I'm Adam. I play the Filthy Animal drummer. They get to know me by seeing me hit round things.
Or by the phone number graffitied on the toilet walls. That's how they know him.
So, what got you into music?
Music itself, I've always liked it, and just wanted to play drums and have for a long time, and started taking my first drum lessons in 1987 and progressed from there quite a long way.
So, why drums? Was there any other instrument, or was it just drums? It had to be drums.
That was pretty much just drums. Just like the physicality and all that and whatnot, and just something about it that just always clicked with me.
So, being in a tribute band and playing the part of a well-known musical, how does that feel?
Good question. I just do it, I suppose. It doesn't feel anything, I suppose. I just get up there, have a bit of fun, and try and do the best I can at replicating what I used to do.
And if you weren't in this band, would you have done another tribute or just done your own thing?
I do actually play in another band called Eldritch Lights, a Black Sabbath style doom band.
Now we have the last member.
The new boy.
The last? I can't sound bad. The last one.
The new boy.
Well, the third, the guitarist.
Yep.
And who are you, sir?
I play the role of Phil Campbell and Eddie Clark. I'll try to anyway, as much as I can.
And Wurzel.
Yeah, all of them. Try to smash them all together. But still have me at the end of it. A bit of a me twang still. Yeah.
And what got you into music?
I know, I think I was playing it in the womb. From a young age, my dad was... I was always finding his records and boxes of tapes and whatnot. And I was listening to Led Zeppelin when I was 11. I just grew up with that. My dad used to buy and sell guitars and all that all the years. So there was always a guitar around in the house and whatnot. And one day I just picked it up and then put it down.
And so, being in a tribute band, how does that make you feel to play on stage as someone else?
Well, I guess you feel like it was a pretty big boost to feel, but at the moment, like Adam said, just having fun, doing what we're doing.
And how tough was it to learn all the songs and even replicate the playing style?
It varies from song to song, but if there's really precise bits in lead or whatnot, or the songs themselves aren't that. It's just actually getting each detail down to every little spec. Really.
Who thought of becoming a Motorhead tribute band?
Sure, blame me. Me. Yeah, that was my idea. I had the idea a number of years ago, and just for various reasons of laziness, I never really got off the ground. And then about a year ago, about June, July last year, sort of really thought, yeah, it's something I really want to do. It's one of those, if I don't do it now, I never will sort of things. And the first person I asked to be involved was Ratso, Adam here. He's been my best friend since we were 9 years old, and we've been in and out of bands together for probably most of our life, haven't we?
Pretty much, yeah.
And so it was just, I know, there's this musicality where as a musician I don't have to think what he's doing, I just know he's playing the right thing, and it's a wonderful comfort to have, and it's a privilege. And so we had a different lineup for a little while, and for various reasons that lineup ended. We have somebody who can play well and wants to be in the band, and that's Matto here. We've had a lot of great. We've had some wonderful things said about us too. We had the head of the Motorhead fan club sing our praises, which is always a good start. We're playing in a few weeks. We're playing No Sleep Till Hammersmith album in full, and we're going to record it. And we have Fast Eddie Clarke's blessings to do that. That's not bad for a band that's been around a year, eh, lads? So yeah, why Motorhead? Why not? We all love Motorhead, but I don't think it's something you can do without, if you weren't 100% passionate about Motorhead, because Motorhead isn't, in Australia anyway, it's not as well known as, say, Kiss or Bon Jovi, So to do something that's sort of somewhat underground, you have to be really, I believe anyway, really dedicated to, it's going to be something you have to love with your whole heart. And if you could edit that to make me sound intelligent, that'd be a good thing. Or a tear to my eye.
Well, it's music. The only non-intelligent musicians are pop artists who don't even write or sing. The ones who mime, they're not intelligent.
He's seen our show before.
Well, it's hard rock, it's metal, like it's Motorhead.
It's a wonderful crossover. I mean, they always said they're a rock and roll band, but their influence on metal obviously can't be denied. But Lemmy always said they're more in common with the punks and the metalheads anyway. And everything they did from the first album on has influenced death, has influenced thrash metal. Dave Lombardo, Lars Ulrich, Charlie Benante, they wanted to be Filthy Animal. And everyone wanted to play faster. Everyone, all these bands, everyone wanted to play faster than Motorhead. They wanted to out Motorhead. And their influences spread across, musically alone, their influences spread across so many genres: rock and roll, punk, rockabilly, psychobilly, everything. Their influences spread far and wide. Stop doing that, I'm going to nut you.
So, Matt, with guitaring, like when you step up on stage knowing that you're going to be playing a well-known classic, how does that make you feel as a musician?
My pants fill up every time. I don't know if it will stop, but maybe it will. But shit myself.
We trade seats.
Then I piss and shit all the time. Here's what it is. Okay.
And when offered to be in the band, like, how did that make you feel? Like being, well, not a cover band, but pretty much be a chance for people to see Motorhead.
Yeah, it was actually when
really came down.
It was really exciting, actually. There's nothing I've ever done before. I've never actually played covers in a band in general, really. Just fucking around and shit, but yeah, it was really exciting. It's fun, isn't it?
It is. We knew pretty much about the second or third song. We knew. Would you say? Yeah, we sort of knew. It's like, we don't need to look at anyone else. We sort of knew it. Sort of knew what was going on. And it was a bit rough, but we knew polish him and beat him up. And yeah, only it took about 2 songs for me and Adam to look at each other and go, yeah, that's the one. He's the man.
And Adam, same question, like filling in a spot of an icon who helped push rock and roll to the next step of, speed metal. How does that make you feel?
they consider it like that. But yeah, no, it is big shoes to fill, that's for sure. It's definitely an influence on a lot of players and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I mean, you just try and do your best to get it the same as what he used to play it, sort of thing. But yeah, no, it's a lot of fun to try and emulate.
And Matt,
That wasn't me. Yeah.
being Lemmy, a legend who passed away, like, how did his spirit jump in you to make you belt out all those anthems?
No, and no, because we were doing this before he died. Because Lemmy died just after Christmas, and we started rehearsing in June, July, and our first gig was October last year. I've just been a huge fan of Motorhead, obviously, but Lemmy as well. Not as a lyricist, as a wonderful attitude, had a wonderful attitude to life. Things like don't have any regrets, don't die ashamed, don't have any regrets. Don't look too far forward, don't look too far back. There's a lot of attitude that he had, and things like that. But just, I've always admired. A twist of humour mixed in with serious. I love his way with words, love his way with lyrics. It's like it can be hilarious and romantic and serious in one song.
And, well, Matt, are you in any other bands, or what has been your musical background?
A lot of failed bands, actually. A lot of just ones that we get to a point of ready to gig, and then something would happen. Someone would have a baby or something, and we just fuck everything up. So don't have babies. But yeah,
Keep it in your pants.
Got something going, starting up on the side at the moment, but yeah, I'll get there. Last band I was in, I don't know, about 5 years ago, I think. But before this, it's been 5 years since I've been on stage.
And Adam, you were speaking before how you've known Matt for many years, so
30, how's it 30? Yeah, something like that. We're so old we can't work out, we can't remember how long 33 was on.
and well, before getting in bands with Matt, were you in any before you two started collaborating?
A bit young then, but yeah, nah. I was in bands during the 90s without Matt, sort of thing, but we sort of started off together, sort of thing, just trying to play some songs and all that, mainly ACDC and whatnot. Then and Metallica sort of thing, but then went off and joined another band, Trip Hammer sort of thing during the 90s, but and currently in a doom band at the moment called Eldritch Rights.
Well, we started playing together anyway. We would start playing in his living room.
Yeah.
Me and him and his older brother.
So, if not music, what would have you three guys done if you didn't pick up an instrument, want to be in a band, and then end up gigging?
You'd be a professional speed bump, I think.
No answer. That's all I know.
I don't know how to say it because I don't know it because it's sort of been music paramount in all our lives.
A lot more free time, I suppose, but other than that, really don't know.
I'd have a life, I'd have money.
And, well, for our two members who play the bass and guitar, what is your favourite string to play?
The G string.
The one that's about that long, what's my favourite string? A shoestring.
I think that's a really funny random question.
Dunlop Lemmy signature bass strings, 50 to 105.
Do you actually mean what brand of strings?
Well, just...
I thought you meant what's your favourite string out of them all?
Yeah, your favourite string.
That one. No, not that one. You like the other one. You said last week you like the other one.
I'm just gonna go with the top E.
But on brands, what brand of string do you like the feel of?
Ernie Ball, 10 to 46 for this at the moment. Used to use Dunlop, but now I don't. So maybe Ernie Ball might endorse me.
Hang on. He dropped something. He dropped a hint. There's a hint been dropped. Dunlop bass strings, Lemmy signature series, 50 to 100, 50 to 105. ones I use on my rigs. Dunlop Lemmy picks.
News picks.
And Adam, your favourite drum to hit or
The round one.
favourite type of beat, and well, even stick brand or kit brand.
Yeah, well, kit brand I use is Mapex, use Zildjian cymbals, Vic First sticks. Favourite drum, I suppose, snare drum, I suppose. You use that the most, I guess, and it makes the most noise and all that sort of stuff.
Roving questions.
Well, you guys are about to kick some ass, old school, in a modern day setting. So, what are you gonna give the people?
Everything we got. I've never once done a gig half-assed, and I never will. It's weird. It probably sounds a bit wanky, but I place music on like a bit of a pedestal. So what are we going to give the people? Rockin' good Motorhead show. They'll hopefully pay as much of a tribute to the band as to a band that matters to us. You're going to see a show that comes from the heart.
Clean their
Hey?
what? Gotta clean their clocks.
Teddy bear.
Well, this is Ace of Spades, Motorhead tribute show. Pathetic! Girl! is Ace of Spades, Motorhead tribute band.